So, folks, all he's really doing is giving excuses to not do something. This is the same excuses used to stop any conservative legislation as they just claim the courts are going to sue.
Never made it even to the internet, shockingly. So for that, and for the opportunity to work with you and get those things done, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, they're going to have eventually some speeches from people.
At the appropriate time, Madam Chair, I will have a motion, and the motion is to call the question, since I think we all want to vote on this. But I'm not going to make that motion now, I'll let you decide when. But I do know this. I'm really concerned because you've given the executive director a gun. And you gave the state party chair a gun. And so it's like when you see a bear in the woods, I do not have to be the fastest person in the room. I just have to be faster than Steve Lux.
Unfortunately, we're not a bear. We're just a bunch of people that they're tired of Democrats sabotaging the Republican primary. So,
issues that cause us to go slowly and maybe not get the cart before the horse here. But just a little bit of information.
cart before one horse. What are you talking about? That makes no sense.
We have 1.8 million registered voters in Arkansas. 7% of those people have designated themselves as Republican. Out of curiosity, how many of you are registered Republicans? Wrong. Yeah. In Arkansas, we don't have registration by party. From a legal standpoint, sorry, but lawyers would argue with you that we do not have registered voters in Arkansas that are registered by party. For example, people have designated themselves as...
Way to win the crowd, Steve Lux.
People have designated themselves as unaffiliated, and those aren't recognized in Arkansas. So we think that there's some legal things that are going to have to be done in Arkansas to really set up going to party primaries. 7% have recognized or designated themselves as Republicans. 5% have recognized or designated themselves as Democrats. A handful have recognized themselves as Green Party or Libertarians. Interestingly, that leaves about 8% of the populace here, registered voters, that haven't designated what they are. So the question is, how do you do registration? Is it done when they come in to vote? Or do we pass a law that says that to vote in a Republican or Democrat primary, you have to register as that party 30 days before the primary?
Oh no, we can't do it. We can't do it. It's too complicated. Several states have managed to do this.
There's 9 states in the United States out of 50 that allow only people that are registered by party to vote in that party primary. In other ones, there's this, the other 41 states, 20 of them are like us, open. Some of them actually have it to where...
How did the other 9 states manage to do it?
And no one...
How long have they done it?
Party except
what problems came up?
Republicans.
You never know.
But the Democrat Party, on the other hand, is open. There's 3 states like that. And I'm wondering how that's going to work out over the long haul. And that would be what
this is excuse making 101. When you don't want something conservative, claim the courts are going to sue.
In the end,
that's all this is.
It appears this is something we want to do as a party. It's in our platform. We need to do it. But we need to do it right. And so that means getting the Secretary of State, or the Attorney General, the Governor, to go ahead and get the legislature involved, and to do it after these lawsuits are resolved in the federal court.
No.
To go ahead and make the laws of Arkansas work for the Republican Party.
Exactly.
We're the supermajority. We just gained more seats in the state house. As Janelle mentioned, we're up to 82. Is that right?
If the courts say the party can't do it, then you can put it through the legislature.
House seats, we gained 2 Senate seats. We're supermajority.
Why are you claiming that you can do whatever
every
you
elected statewide official.
That somehow, if the party passes it, it'll block the state.
The challenge is, as some of you newer folks that are getting involved with the party, how do we do something like this without messing up the things that we've done to get to where we are? We are the most Republican party, or most Republican state in the nation, and we certainly don't want that to change. So that's why the Rules Committee voted that this is not the right time to do it. We have all these legal issues going on. They have to be resolved.
There's always going to be legal issues forever and ever. There's no way.
Some action on the part of the legislature, and the governor to go ahead and pass laws that will allow us to do this, as you heard from AJ Kelly. So that's where we're at, and
But this won't block
that's why
the
they were
law
not,
from being passed.
Proposed rules were not approved.
Thank you, Steve. And